our senior teacher, associate professor, and my colleague, Dr. Haris Khanna sir, to honor him with this memento.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now Sri Prabhu.
Before the second one starts, we would like to know
One, religious coping by
Pratima Kaushik.
Pratima Kaushik. So in her presentations, papers, title religious coping, we have learned the theme we should have positive aspect on the religion coping. Actually, religion have both positive and negative aspects. So positive, we should have our positive aspects on religious coping. Then we will be benefited. So this is about the main crux of the presentators. So this is Prabhu Yadav, my name is Prabhu Yadav. I am from Nepal, Tribhuvan University. And I have 12 by Lakshmi Bai College, organized by SA. And there, in the invitation, I got the letter from MP Yadav. And yesterday I made him a phone. Actually, he is in Simla for his family works. So we all together 4 friends are from. Yes. Yes.
Religion, you must be belonging to some kind of community. Religiosity means behaving in a manner which has certain norms, right? If you do not, some people they do not believe in God. It doesn't mean that they are not religious. They are religious because they can be termed as religious because they do not believe in God. Is one term that they have identified in them.
Term that is religious, but if they are not believing in religious, then
they are not believing in religion means.
Like ma'am, if I am not believing in
For example.
like I don't believe in any God. I just want to focus on my work and I am just believing in myself.
In your own terms and conditions which you feel is right for you and you are following it in an assertive manner, that itself is a religion. Religion does not mean that you have to go and worship. Go and worship does not mean. If we say that it is a religious coping, that you must have some terms and conditions with you, and you must have some principles, values you have maintained for you. If you are following those values, morals and principles for yourself, it itself is a religiosity.
Your principle is yourself itself. This is a religion.
No religion says that go and pray in the temple or
a scripture.
No scripture says. Because this whole, I was so like, I'm thankful to the organizers also to take up such a nice theme of humanism and like Bhakti movement. So among youngsters, that religion does not mean to follow some kind of
a scripture
or some kind of god, or it's the religion is within yourself, your own principles, your own values, your own morals.
But yesterday I saw a video on YouTube. So I saw that there was a Bhakti movement in South India. So there was started from the focus on to the Brahmanism community to against the Buddhism and Jainism.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So they belong to the religion, but you are saying that if you am following my schedule, so it's religious in my opinion.
See, being religious does not only mean, I said, to pray. Yes, if I feel that if I am very much distressed, I go to temple or church because there is silence, there is positive vibration, there is the idol of a God जिनको हम मानते हैं, जो हमारे इष्ट हैं, उनके सामने बैठते हैं, अपनी मन की बात बोलते नहीं हैं, मन ही मन अपनी बात को कन्वे करते हैं, and we somewhere feel that कि हाँ my problem is solved. और सारे सवाल उठते हैं और आप उनको पढ़ते हैं तो आपको आपके सवाल जो है, आपके जो क्वेश्चंस हैं, they get calm down, शांत हो जाते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं से आपको मिल जाते हैं. So some people they go to the temples, they worship, that is religiosity, and some people they maintain their own terms, they maintain their own values in their life, they maintain their own principles in their life, they follow it, and that is also religious. It's not only अब किसी के एंटी होना, किसी रिलीजन के एंटी होना, so that is not religion, that is anti religion basically I would suggest. That is not religion कि इस religion को छोड़ के इस religion में जाओ, इसमें कुछ नहीं रखा, it's all fake, it's all भ्रमित करने वाली चीजें, इसमें कुछ नहीं. The thing that you feel is right for yourself and for the humanity is जी. बहुत ज़्यादा रिलीजियस होना, आप उसका मतलब आप मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा रिलीजियस का आप मुझे बता सकते हैं?
रिलीजियस मतलब अगर हम रिलीजियस एटीट्यूड की बात करें, अफेक्ट, इफेक्ट और बिहेवियर सभी चीज़ों को उसमें इंक्लूड करें, तो उसका जब एटीट्यूड रिलीजियस होगा, क्या उसका बिहेवियर भी इथिकल होगा?
सर, अगर हम रिलीजन की बात करते हैं,
रिलीजन
और
रिलीजियोसिटी
रिलीजियोसिटी की बात कर रहे हैं, रिलीजियोसिटी, एक्सेसिव रिलीजियोसिटी में ब्रिंग रिजिडनेस इन योर वे ऑफ थिंकिंग. इफ यू आर रिलीजियस, सो अगर आप प्रॉपर वे में रिलीजियस हैं, तो देन यू विल बी फ्लेक्सिबल. आपको समझ आएगा, यू विल बी मोर इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट, यू मस्ट बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट अदर पर्सन इज आल्सो थिंकिंग, व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग, एंड यू मेंटेन अ बैलेंस बिटवीन द टू. Hyper religiosity is always we as a psychologist we consider is a disorder. It's not good. Hyper religiosity भी अच्छा नहीं. एक level अगर maintain रखते हैं, तो that is good. That is it creates equilibrium in all your affect, effect and behavior.
I have a question.
Sure.
The religion where we worship the God and we do all rites and rituals, and the internal religion where we make our own values, we frame our own principles. So if those values and those principles are not approved or acceptable to the society, so there will start a clash. So would we call this a kind of
So
clash of religion, or so how would?
No, sir. Like, for example, if that we should not never defy our elders, we should always help them, or we should help the people who are in need. So this is kind of value that I have been imbibed since my childhood. And values are always good. Values can never be bad. So the values which I have been imbibed by my elders and morals that I have learned can never be wrong, sir. If I follow those values and morals in my life, and I make those values as a principle of my life, will never be negative. See, one very negative thing that emerges from religiosity or hyper religiosity or being very much conservative is prejudice, development of prejudice and development of stereotype. The thing that हंस होता है, ये हमने भगवद गीता में पढ़ा है कि जो हंस होता है वो नीर यानी पानी और शीर यानी दूध में डिफरेंस कर लेता है. तो we should have that kind of attitude, that kind of विवेक in us to identify क्या सही है.
संप्रदाय का भक्ति समाज पर प्रभाव है. भक्ति आंदोलन में सूफी संप्रदाय का भी वैसे प्रभाव पड़ा, जैसा कि संत कवियों को पड़ा.
टाइटल क्या है?
सूफी संप्रदाय का भारतीय समाज,
सूफिज्म.
जिस तरह से मंदिर हैं वो हिंदुओं के लिए खुले रहते हैं और मस्जिद में मुस्लिमों के लिए खुली रहती हैं. दरगाह एक ऐसी जगह है जो दोनों के लिए खुली रहती है. हिंदू और मुस्लिम कोई भी आ सकता है और आते भी हैं. विशेषकर ख्वाजा मुस्लिम चिश्ती की दरगाह है अजमेर में. मैं उसी के बारे में थोड़ा अपनी विस्तार से बताना चाहूँगा. हिंदू बस पहले वाले संत सूफी थे जो उनका सूफी शब्द के कई अर्थ मान जाते हैं. सबका भक्ति मिलन के दिन आगे की भक्ति में बैठने वाले लोग सूफी कहलाए. सूफी पवित्रता, पवित्र हृदय वाले व्यक्ति सूफी हैं. सूफा चरित्र सबसे अधिक प्रेम ऊंचे चरित्र पर बैठने वाले लोग सूफी कहलाए. अतः ये लोग सूफी कहलाए. उनके अनुसार परमात्मा पाने के लिए दो बातें जरूरी हैं, सच्चा प्रेम और सच्चा गुरु. सूफी ऐसे साधक थे जो विरक्त, संचार त्याग, परमात्मा के प्रेम में बेसुध रहते थे. उनके लिए न इस लोक के प्रबंधन का कोई अर्थ था और न स्वर्ग की